What's up, guys? Welcome to yet another video of With the Hidden Puma. This time we have opened up the mod editor for Enlisted, and I have decided to spawn in pretty much every vehicle that is in the game files. There's more vehicles that do not, at least the game will not let me spawn them in, but this is most of them. And then it goes on and on for ages about different variants of the exact same tank. So to start, we have this thing called Towed Artillery. This is the first time I've seen it, so I haven't even bothered to look up different artillery guns to look at it. So yeah, there's that. Then we have this, actually I wonder, can I get in it? No, you can't get in. Okay, then we have the Swedish anti-aircraft from War Thunder. We cannot climb in her, unfortunately. However, looking at her, she is fully modeled. So we will, I guess, be getting Sweden at some point. Not really sure why we have a Swedish vehicle. We have the T-26, I believe T-28, T-34. I only pasted like one or two T-34s to represent them all. Same with the Sherman and Panzer IV and Panzer III. There is like, I don't know, 50 different variants that they have in game. You have the T-50, I believe T-60, T-70. I wonder, can I climb in any of you? Okay, no, I can't. SU-76? No, SU-75 or 78 or something, I don't know. SU-100? That one I can remember. Stug, and it said this one was the H. This one's the F, this one's the A. Now the F should actually be in this campaign that I'm running around and doing this on. We have the Sherman. I was really hoping I could drive around in this. Sherman Firefly. And SU-85. That's right, that's the 85. I don't know, I forget what the name of that one is over there. We have the Puma. The Panzer II, Jagdpanther. There's actually a Jagdtiger in the game files as well. Just won't let me spawn it. So I'm thinking Battle of the Bulge confirmed. We have the Rocketten track, Ford truck. We have Panzer 38T, Flammen Panzer II, Panzer II, pretty much Flame Panzer II. We have the Panzer III, which is going to represent all the Panzer IIIs, because once you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all. And sorry, I'm just kind of going over them real quick. I'm not doing a full go-around like I probably should. We have the Panzer IV. Oh, that's interesting. It actually has desert camo. Panzer IV-H. Does it have the wide tracks too? Ooh. Okay, this is something. It has wide tracks. In Normandy, it doesn't have wide tracks. M3 Stuart. M8 motor gun carriage, I believe. No, M8 motor scout. There's also an M7 Greyhound, but it's not letting me spawn it. We have the Matilda. If we go over here, we have the Sherman 76 Whiskey. We have the brand new rocket tank to game. Let's go ahead and climb over this. Oh yeah, and also the Ford rocket truck, wherever it is, has a whopping 3 crew members. It has one under the... You have the 2 doors right there that goes into a little turret there where somebody's actually manning, and then you have 2 people up front. I've yet to drive one, though. I was kind of hoping I could drive it and show it off later. We have the Italian thing. I am bad with remembering tank names. This is not ready for obvious reasons. A Sherman to represent all the Shermans. I guess that was a 44 Sherman, it said, if I recall. The Chaffee. The M3 Lee. Something that's probably coming to the Japanese campaign when it releases, and probably coming to Tunisia. One of the Stuarts, an early Stuart. The Italian tank destroyer. it's not ready. As we can see, there's plenty of bolts missing. I thought this was the other tank destroyer. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, like I said, there's like a million different variants. I couldn't tell that I pasted that already. M10 Wolverine, and this one is the M36 Jackson. I might have been wrong on the number there if it's not M36. KV1, they have a white one for snow, and, ooh, what is it? Oh yeah, Jagdpanther is going to be a premium in Berlin, so it's going to Berlin as well. This was for the space event, and this one is not as painted blue like in the space event, and is missing details. We have a German anti-air half-track, which, looking at the gun, is not ready. I think this confirms that we are getting anti-air. Over here we have a Verbowind, probably going to Normandy. The flame tank, I guess I pasted that twice, my bad. KV1, with its short T-34 barrel. I guess it's a 80, no, 76, I don't know. T-34, 85 millimeter gun. 122, so this is a KV2, and this one actually has a modeled turret. The other ones I've been walking through the turret a little bit. I don't know if anyone recognizes any vehicles around here, but yeah. So let's continue. We have the Dicker Max, painted up like it's going to Tunisia. Ironically, this tank, I believe, saw service, but there was only 2 produced. Because the factory kept getting blown up by, I don't know, bombers or something. So this is the Dicker Max. Who knows where she will be entering the game. I don't know too much about her. I just remember reading that they built 2 of them, and the factories kept getting blown up in the game World of Tanks because they were nice enough to give history in their game. The E100. Look at that machine gun port. Or not machine gun port, but gun port. This thing looks like it would be interesting. Do a full go around for you, because I know a lot of people are going to be excited for this. I should do a go around for that tank too. I'll do a go around for this tank. I did it in my for a detailed version of these. It's painted blue, but I did it in one of my other videos for the space event on the USSR. Okay, got you guys. Now let's go over here. We have the new rocket tank that just came to Moscow. I believe it's a 2-man crew, BT-7. Not sure if I pasted a bunch of them or just one. We have 2 different versions. That one I believe is late, this one's early. So this one's likely coming to Tunisia, while that one is going to Normandy. Actually, that one's already in Normandy, I think. No, not that one. There's another variant that's a little bit flatter on the turret, so it would be more like this one. Because I remember it doesn't have a cupola, or, yeah, cupola. Yeah. So likely, that is going to Tunisia. The Italians are getting an anti-aircraft gun, so... and it's not ready, as we can see. So I wouldn't expect these vehicles anytime soon. Over here we have the Soviet premium truck. Very nice looking. Over here we have a British armored car. Yeah, I guess... well, I'm kind of confused, I guess. Why would they show that over there? Maybe it's going to a different campaign. I don't know what the British are getting for anti-air, but that's what the Italians are getting. Likely for Tunisia. Unless they're adding Rome soon. My. Oh, I just noticed this has spaced armor. No wonder this tank is so hard to kill. The A-13, I think? I don't know. I haven't looked at the names of the tanks in a long time. I'm bad because I can't name each and every one of these. So, yeah. This is pretty much all the vehicles that it will allow me to spawn. The rest are all just repeats of the exact same vehicles. And I tried to paste all of these and paste the airplanes, but my system decided to crash. So, this is what you're getting for now. See, is there any vehicles I could find real quick to do a quick go around on? There's a Jagdpanther, I guess, but the Jagdpanther's nice and tall. I could probably get a vantage point to see if there's any vehicles over here. I already did my little walk around for you. You have a Bofors on the top, and you're good at killing aircraft. Probably going to be great for killing infantry. Yeah, okay, so this is the Jagdpanther, and, well, we've been able to see her a couple times. Some of the other honorable mentions that we should say that were in the game before and playable in the test drives were the Hetzer, the SDKFZ 250, or am I thinking of the 150? Anyway, the German half-track that you would normally think of, that was in the game for test drive on Battle of... Oh, what battle was that? Battle Force something. That's all I can think of right off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Normandy. And then I forgot what it was originally for Moscow. And Berlin was the Hetzer. So, yeah, I think Moscow was a Panzer II or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have the whatever it was in Moscow. Maybe it was a Panzer III or something. Anyway, that'll do it, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.